Hi, today I'm representing Team 7 from Section 1, and we are representing Jones Packaging, a healthcare industry packaging firm. Today I'm going to provide you with a solution as a client that you have given to us, and we're going to take you through the process of how it's going to work, and further my partner will show how we came up with this idea. So here I'm going to use Julie as an example. Julie's a 19-year-old student, and it's her first time walking to the LCBO, as it is currently dominating the cannabis industry. She's never purchased weed in her life, so she's exposed to all these different strains, types, different growers, and she really has no idea which type she wants to buy today. So she pulls out her phone, and she picks up the grape ape by accident. She doesn't really know what it is. She taps the NFC label, and following comes up the government warning. The government will buy into this as the government currently really wants to emphasize health and safety within this industry. They don't want any children to be able to reach the product, and they also don't want any advertising going on within the cannabis industry. So by providing this advertisement of to not drive high, as well as a 30-second short video of what happens when you do consume cannabis and go out onto the roads, they will be able to prevent consumers from making any life-death decisions. Following, there will be a display of the actual product. And consumers are able to here choose the description of the product, whether it's for recreational uses, medical uses, any negative side effects, grower information, test data, lineage, and leave a rate and review. So here we've provided all the different types of screens that may show up once you are presented with the product. Finally, when Julie is done with using this specific strain of, we called it the Ivey green, she can leave a review. So she can rate it out of 5, and she can also write down how she liked it or if she didn't like it, and if there are certain ways that she would like for it to be improved. Finally, this information gets transferred to the grower company. So for example, we said we talked to Tweed Farms. So they're able to use these analytics to further increase any efficiencies within their business, whether they want to decrease inventory levels or improve any costs. They can then use this information, and in the end, as they are a very brand new industry and new companies, they can really benefit from this information, as it will improve their businesses in the long term and as the industry grows.
So in terms of the problem, after speaking with 2 representatives from Jones Packaging, they described to us some issues, and we figured that the true problem was a chicken and egg effect. The reason that Jones companies aren't really buying into this packaging is because the end consumer doesn't see a true value. So in order to try to develop a solution, we brainstormed a bunch. A couple examples were enabling CPGs to offer reward programs, or partnering with social enterprises to provide sort of a track your impact application. Finally, we decided on capitalizing on the cannabis industry. We thought that this best aligns with Jones in terms of their medical packaging, and we think that the value for the end consumer is very high. In order to prove this, we sent out a survey. 70% of the respondents said that they would be very open to this sort of information, and they thought it was very interesting, that they would buy into it. Additionally, we spoke to representatives, growers actually, at Tweed Farms and United Greeneries in both Ontario and BC. They loved the idea. They really were the ones that told us about how important the whole ratings and review system was, and the data analytics for them as a growing company, so that they could continuously improve, and as Maria mentioned, have all these sorts of analytics to better improve their products. In the end, we went with it, and we truly think that Jones Packaging would be great in this industry, and it is a potential solution that you should go for.